You've spent months buried in Jira tickets. The engineering team pushes the final commit. You hit deploy. Slack fills with the party popper emoji. And then, crickets. The market is completely silent, and your own internal teams have no idea what just went live. Early in your product management career, it's easy to fall into a specific trap. You assume your primary responsibility ends the exact second the engineering team finishes building the feature. This is the classic build it and they will come fallacy. If you haven't briefed the marketing team, finalized the pricing model, or trained customer support on how to handle the inevitable bugs, that new feature is going to generate friction, not revenue. You can design the most elegant, technically impressive solution on the market, but if you build it in a complete vacuum, it will inevitably sink and die in a vacuum. Product managers ultimately own the business outcome. A robust go-to-market strategy ensures that every line of code actually translates into measurable market success. A go-to-market strategy, or GTM, is the operational bridge connecting your product's technical capabilities to the people who will actually buy it. It is the step-by-step plan detailing how you introduce this new value to the market. Often, executing this plan involves a partnership. The PM builds internal conviction, aligning the company around the product strategy. Meanwhile, the PMM crafts the external brand voice. These roles cannot operate in silos. They must sync on day one, well before coding finishes. When you treat GTM as a cross-functional playbook rather than a last-minute afterthought, you realize that hitting a technical milestone is completely useless without organizational alignment. This diagram shows a standard go-to-market workflow. The first pillar is defining your target persona and mapping user pain points. Next, we move to positioning and pricing, deciding between a freemium model or a tiered subscription to maximize revenue. The third step is internal enablement. This means writing targeted talk tracks so your sales team knows how to pitch the tool, and drafting troubleshooting documentation so your support team is ready to handle tickets the minute it goes public. Let's look at how this works in practice. Imagine a major enterprise software company rolling out a highly anticipated collaboration tool. This timeline shows a launch sequenced across the entire company. By aligning the code rollout with marketing's emails and support's training seminars, the PM ensures every department moves in perfect synchronization. Treating the launch as a meticulously sequenced company-wide timeline prevents that dreadful day one silence. It ensures the whole organization is pushing in the same direction, driving immediate, measurable user adoption. Recently, this process has grown more complicated. If you are launching an artificial intelligence product, you can't rely on the traditional playbook. AI systems produce non-deterministic outputs. This means they can hallucinate or shift their outputs based on unpredictable variables. Because the software behaves differently each time you use it, you have to manage market expectations in a completely different way. Your messaging cannot just highlight the benefits. A solid AI go-to-market strategy proactively educates users on the system's limitations, data privacy concerns, and ethical boundaries. Launching AI involves managing a probabilistic partner. This shift requires entirely new support documentation and training protocols to handle the inherent variability of the tech. So, to avoid the deploy on prey disaster, follow these concrete steps. First, begin your GTM planning on the exact same day engineering starts coding. Second, sync with your product marketing manager immediately to lock in your messaging. Third, draft a comprehensive internal FAQ document. Get it into the hands of your sales and support teams weeks before launch day, so they know exactly how to handle the influx of new users. When you look at the career trajectory of a product manager, the leap from junior to senior happens right here. It requires shifting your focus from owning a specific feature to taking full responsibility for a business outcome. A great go-to-market strategy is the mechanism that turns good code into a great business. If you found this breakdown helpful and want to keep mastering the fundamentals of product management, hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like.